So there's upward compounding interest, right? So we make decisions, good decisions, good decisions, and eventually it compounds.
Yeah.
The problem is, unlike there's downward compounding, like we talked about at the beginning, spiraling. So, not much difference, right?
Right.
Not much difference, not much difference. But this person's losing a pound a week. This person's gaining a half a pound a week. Well, by the end of the year, this person's lost 50 pounds.
Yeah.
This person's gained 50 pounds.
Yeah.
But the other bad part that we talk about in the book is this becomes literally, we know now in healthcare, that if you continue down that path, it eventually becomes Niagara Falls, right? So you eventually fall off. So think about Niagara Falls. We've known for years that it's a bad idea if you're upriver. We know there's a waterfall there. There's no doubt there's a waterfall, right? It's hard to miss. So there's two ways to do it. You either get out of the river, or some of the crazies that put themselves in a canister and throw themselves over the edge, right? But it's the same thing with health. We know that if you are pre-diabetic and you don't make changes, you will become diabetic. We know once you become diabetic that it's about a 10-year cycle, 10 to 15 years, 20 the max, before symptoms show up. But once they show up, you're over Niagara Falls. You're now showing up at your doctor's office hoping he can catch you somewhere in the fall, right? So our expectation with medicine is that they're telling us, get out of the river. You have prediabetes. You have diabetes. Get out of the river. And we keep going, no, it's okay. My doctor's really good. He stands right on the bottom of the waterfall. He catches people. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just throw myself over the waterfall and he'll catch me before I hit the rocks. So don't worry about it. And that's our mentality with health.
That person is eating whatever they want.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, right? It's like, hey, get out of the river. We know that bad things are coming. We don't want you to go over that edge. We want you to go up. But also look at compounding interest, right? So if you're in this bottom level, and all of a sudden you're here, and you're like, wait a minute, I've gained 50 pounds. What does society tell us to do? Society says, hey, it's okay, we'll teleport you from here to here. It's okay. Join my simple solution, and we're going to shoot you up to this one. Magically, you're going to become healthy, and you get to go to that line. In reality, we know that's not true. Because if you do that, you can fall just as fast. What we want to do is, the reality of the situation is, you have to start here to regain it. So, you may never catch the person that started way earlier than you, but you know that there is no trick to breach that gap. You can't just simply get a magic potion concoction and jump to the upper track. But that's what we all want. That's what we all buy. That's why this is a $20 billion a year industry. Because it's selling teleportation. Right?
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that I'm heading over Niagara Falls, so I want a reverse button that pulls me back up over the falls and puts me back in safety. And there isn't one. But we buy it over and over again.